Alright, we're not Miss Pirate here. Let's see what this new event's about. I know it's late, I know I'm out late, but honestly, I just don't really care. Alright, in the aftermath of the attack, the army of princesses waged on Lavershka. Decided to do some research, see what had been written about her. Boy, did I find something interesting. Oh god, this music. Why do they still continue to use it? It's okay for like one or two areas, but it's just real annoying now. Ugh. Over the years, the Dragula Varshka has enthralled hundreds of men and women, capturing, captivating them with her pheromones. She would keep new additions to her farm safety lockways until her spell took hold. Once their loyalty was assured, she would act. Most actors are. Yeah, we already know all this stuff. There was. Oh, wait, there's something here. Most actors guard and servant, providing her anything she desired. And then there's Killek Deadchewer. Alright, pronounce that name. Killek was the first to come under Lavarka's sway, a strong and passionate orc warrior with a penchant for violence. He quickly became obsessed with her, to a dangerous degree. After his jealousy led him to kill an entire squad of her guard, Lavarka locked him away for the safety of all. She only let him out as a last resort, her secret weapon. He's still here, somewhere in these caverns, and even worse, he's still pathologically obsessed. If you listen closely, you can hear him screaming in rage. You help. Help. Okay, let's go kill this guy. Wait, who do I have to kill? Do I just kill the Dracos out there? Or? There you Alright, so these assholes. Man. If I had to stay in the same area through the whole time, look, I understand that they can't do new stuff every week, but that's really phoning in it. And I mean, part 2 for the Sloth Dragon, man, that was really that was real lazy. And I guess you could say this made up for it. I'm just not in the greatest mood right now. After all, I don't really know, Sean. I'm just not happy right now. Alright, no. Versus. Alright, sure. Bring of it. Alright, over. Maybe you help him build some golden vases. Yeah, the golden vases. Yeah. So recently I've been trying to finish up all of my DLC for Dark Souls 2. I am right now on the, I'm trying to look for the Voice Knights. I have found, alright, I have found 2 of them, and I'm looking for the last one. Because I'm not going in there unprepared. I mean, it's important, look, I'm not summoning for the fight. And I beat Fume Knight without summons. And by God, Fume Knight, ugh. I have to say, the worst part about him, is it the damage? No. It's how fun he is. It's not at all fun. That's the worst crime a game can commit. Being boring. And by God, Fume Knight is boring. I like to have fun with my games. That's something that really, this game does It doesn't always do all that well. Alright. Yeah, this game does not really do fun the best. I mean, look at the gameplay. It is honestly not that much. It does not do much in the terms of gameplay. Yeah, look, this is it. So I kind of appreciate easier ones that I can just kind of blow through. That was probably part of the reason I loved Doomwood so much. And maybe it's just because I was in a real good mood that day. I mean, I'm just not really that. I don't know why I'm not in a good mood. I mean, maybe the Dark Souls 1 PvP I did had a much bigger toll on me than I thought. By God, I was in Darkroot Garden defending it for the Forest Hunters Covenant. Alright, makes sense. Let's see. I had to deal with assholes. Okay, here I had to deal with a 3-man gang squad. And you want to know by far the worst one? Alright, so there was this guy who summoned. It was a 2-man group. Makes sense. It was the host and the Sun Bro. You know, nothing too out of the ordinary. But when you kill the Sun Bro, the dude then resets it. The dude then shuts off his connection. So I'm unable to kill him. Come on, man. And I ran into him 3 times. Each time I killed his Sun Bro, but since it wasn't the host, I don't get a reward for it. What a what a huge asshole. If you're watching this, just look at the camera. That's what I think of you. You're being an asshole to me, I'm being an asshole to you right back. I actually kind of wish I remembered the dude's name. That way, if you see him, make sure you give him an extra stomping for me. Oh wait, you won't. He'll just disconnect like a little pussy. What, can't man up and take your death? I did it about 1 billion times there. God, the PvP sucks in that game. I really just, I like to have fun. At least in Dark Souls 3, you can have some fun with it. Or, yeah, you'll be able to run to a lot of fight clubs. Those are fun. Except when the leader ganks you. Yeah, the host or people do that in fight clubs often, but you don't always get them. Alright, what do you do? Bring the kill. Alright, oh yeah. Yay, elite card. Oh, better grab those. Yeah, you know, when exposed the armor from last week, people seem to love it. I don't think it looks all that good. I feel like people only like it because it is exclusive armor. That's the thing. People tend to love that stuff. Look, I mean, just look at me. I'm just using mere base. Look at me. I'm just using regular armor. I would prefer the red cape, but at least, you know, at least I still look good. Yeah, I don't look as good at that, but rep and that stuff is very, very important. It's either that or an even worse looking cape. Wait a minute, since when do I care about rep? The only time I actually couldn't think of it, the only time where I actually cared about it was for Doomwood to get the Necromancer class. Because, yeah, I actually farmed for that. And now looking back, if I were known, wouldn't have really liked it all that much. Yeah. Wait, is my pet not even act? Is my pet even... I hear that the... Ugh. Hey, did they still have that thing where I can't run past these guys? Wow, how fun. I get to grind past these Guys, again, seriously, why is that still a thing in the game? I already beat this quest. Why do I still have to fight all 3 of them? It's really annoying. Yeah, you're not really gonna get too much of me. You're probably just gonna hear me bitch and moan for today. So, I mean, is there anything good I can talk about? You know, back in the day, people would arrest you for questioning that, people that, if you believe that the Earth revolves around the sun, you'd go to jail. We have gone so far. Now we call people crazy if they believe in ghosts. Something that nobody believes in just because modern science simply can't explain it. Odds up, people, be a little more open-minded. Just because science right now can't explain it doesn't mean 10, 20 years down the line it won't. Yeah, one day we'll have that scientific explanation for what ghosts really are. And yeah, and alright, whatever. Yeah, one day we'll have that explanation, and if you see a ghost, you won't be considered completely batshit crazy. Really? Wish people had a little more open mind. Alright, okay. You need the key to Kilek's crate. The pillow where Lagarshka lays. That way no one else could get. Yay, I get to walk all the way back there. You know, I am complaining that they're using this. At least they're reusing assets, and I guess it makes sense for what we're doing today. Yes, it makes sense. Oh, crap, I don't have the quest selected. How does that keep happening? I thought I pressed on it, or did I leave before that happened? Or did when I read the quest, that tend to happen? Yeah, my favorite, walking back. See, is that the dude's armor? God, I don't like that armor. I don't even think I thought she'd be able to get it somewhere and not just through, here, let me help that guy. I mean, I think you get it by going to shop and featured, and I don't really like a lot of this stuff isn't always good. I mean, that is just my color custom type thing. I still don't really like, look, I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that type of stuff. Look, yeah, I like some of the armor set. I like armor sets. I mean, and I'm not opposed to buying some of them, but, you know, I love the Champion of Light set. Alright. Alright. Assuming there. Oh god, why is this music. Why does it force me to listen to that music during cutscene? You found Killek down there. Well, that's not terrifying at all. I mean, yeah, we fought things plenty more powerful than probably what's down there. I mean, we beat Trakath. I mean, what else could possibly be down there? Because speaking of the main storyline, remember in Throne of Darkness? Please correct me if I'm wrong. It's pretty easy to go see if I'm wrong. Just go watch my final video on Throne of Darkness. Didn't I recruit them to help me fight something? Are they ever gonna actually show up in the storyline? You know, the storyline in the Book of Monsters storyline. Are they ever gonna show up to actually help, like it said they would? Or is it just gonna be like what they did with a bunch of the characters in a Drakath storyline, where they just show up during the final battle for like a cameo? I mean, Vordred was there for a second and got completely annihilated by Drakath with one hit. Ugh, yeah. And you got all the guys from Skyguard there. I mean, I didn't do the Skyguard storyline. Alright, you change your mind. Want Haka to put the boulder back? No, I'm going. Sheesh. This isn't creepy. It's fine. You're fine. Something bad's about to happen, isn't it? Killek? Is anyone there? Oh! Are you here to challenge me? You will fail. Yeah, I highly doubt that. I am the true consort if the dragon of the dragon. Anyone who seeks to usurp me, I destroy. Hey, no, man, we're good. Lavershka isn't even here anymore. Where has she gone? Tell me now, uncage me, I must find her. Look, I don't know. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address. Okay. Wait a minute. That voice, I know it. You're the one I heard fighting her. She has left because of you. Yeah, if you heard that through that rock, you must have got some great hearing. Must be what, 40-40? Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Wait, it was 20/20 for eyesight? You guys get what I'm trying to say. Face me for what you've done. I will shatter you. This guy looks like he's tripping out or something. I mean, just look at those eyes. They clearly just look like he's tripping out. Yeah, does this mean there's gonna be a... We just had a cutscene! Why is there another one? You know, I just want to actually do this. Lavershka, I will wait for you forever. Well, you're gonna live a pretty sad existence. Come to me, loyal one. I hunger for deception like you. A new home waits for you, where you will stay. Forever. How cliche. And I think that might have was supposed to be like the final cutscene or something. Oh, that person has the Blade of Awe. Yeah, just so you guys know, the final piece of the Blade of Awe has a I think a 0.01% chance of dropping. Yeah. When I was looking at the wiki for that, it was either 0.1 or 0.01. I don't quite remember. But then I was mad. There was no way I was gonna farm for that long. I figured since it was just a sword, I mean, and yeah, there must be some cool feature from it. I think I get increased XP, or was that just the armor of awe? Either way, I don't want to farm that long. I know people love farming. I mean, just look at Nolgath items. But really, I feel like the majority, man, I feel like the majority doesn't like that. And I don't want to farm in a game that isn't really fun. I mean, yeah, I have some fun playing it, but I don't want to farm for hours. That's not fun. I mean, look, I can farm, and I have farmed for a while in plenty of games. I mean, Dark Souls 1, because I didn't know, because I skipped the depths I almost skipped the depths on my first playthrough, and I didn't go there until after ONS. So, I only had a +5 weapon when I went to go take on ONS. So, and I grinded forever, and I believe I was between 70 and, I was in the 70, 80, 70, 90 range. That's how broad of a range I was. And I dealt per attack, yeah, I dealt more than a bar, but when I went through there on another playthrough, when I went there with a +10 weapon, I dealt 2 bars of damage to Orenstein. My god, that was a look, I spent forever grinding those giants, and yeah, and easily I could have just done something a lot easier. But since it was my first playthrough, I didn't know that. Alright, oof, that was intense. Here's hoping he doesn't wake up anytime soon. Well, here, let's go help. And he's gonna mess something up. Kyle could not escape now. Okay, so he actually helped. Good for him. Hakua will take him outside for you. No, you stay there. Could still be dangerous. No. What? Well, I did just take the guy down. Fine, whatever. Still be a hero, Hagua. Yes, Hagua will. Still alive. That's good. Insert portal reference. Hey, what are you doing? What? Stop. You're waking him up. Hey. Hi, what's going on? You know what's really special about Kilowog? I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because he's the first of us, because he's been under the spell for so long. But he's developed a deep connection to her. She could be miles away, and he'd still find her. He just needs to catch the scent. But what? When did you stop being an idiot? Were you using me? No shit, hero. Well, obviously. Thanks for your help, by the way. You'd knock him out for me so I could restrain him with the leather scraps you brought me, and prime his scent with the stuff you brought me, and give us both enough stamina for the trip with those spoon shrooms you brought me. Lavashkan, I'm coming. Take us to her, buddy. Come on, you can't just leave me here. Don't worry, Galnos and that other dragster should be there when they see them running out. Right? 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 Thanks for letting me out. Yeah. See, is actually being helpful. And dude, look, you have fire for your weapon. I'm pretty sure you can melt through the bars. And under normal circumstances, he should have a giant weapon that I'm pretty sure you could use to cut those bars open. I don't honestly think he needs her to let him out. Unless you want to use that place as some fortress later on. It's the only reason I think. When I saw those two riding off into the sunset together, I knew I'd better check on you. Yeah, obviously. Too bad we couldn't follow them, though. Could have found that dragon again. You know, it's fine. I've had enough of that guy for today. I'm sure it'll resurface again, eventually. Until then, the dragon will kidnap many more people. At least hopefully the next kingdom that she attacked won't be as useless as the last one. You know, I've ranted enough about the last kingdom, so I think I'll spare you all that again. Well, that was short, and praise the sun for that. Alright, let's just double check to make sure that is everything. Yeah. Yep, that seems to be it. Praise the sun for that. This is Optimus Part signing out. Bye bye.